I've always been fascinated by mycoremediation, the process of using fungi to clean pollutants from the environment. As a mycologist, I've spent years studying the unique properties of different fungal species. On a recent expedition, I stumbled upon an enormous, ancient fungal network deep beneath the Earth's surface. The entrance was hidden behind a waterfall, and I had to crawl through a narrow opening to access it. As I made my way deeper into the network, I became disoriented and lost. My headlamp failed, plunging me into darkness. I was forced to rely on my other senses to navigate the treacherous terrain. The air was thick with the smell of damp earth and decaying organic matter. I could hear the sound of dripping water echoing off the walls. As I moved forward, I began to notice a strange, pulsating glow emanating from the fungal hyphae. It was as if the fungi were communicating with each other, and I felt like I was being watched. I started to feel a sense of unease, like I was being herded towards some unknown destination. The glow grew brighter, and I realized that I was approaching a massive, cavernous space. As I entered the cavern, I was struck by the sheer scale of the fungal network. It was like nothing I had ever seen before. The ceiling disappeared into darkness, and the walls were covered in a thick, slimy mat of fungal hyphae. I was awestruck, but also terrified. I knew that I had to find a way out, but I had no idea where to start. I began to explore the cavern, searching for any sign of an exit. As I moved deeper into the space, I started to notice strange, geometric patterns etched into the walls. They seemed to be some sort of code, but I had no idea what they meant. Suddenly, I heard a faint rumbling noise. It was like thunder, but it was coming from deeper within the earth. The ground began to shake, and I stumbled, almost falling to the ground. The rumbling grew louder, and I realized that I was in grave danger. I had to get out of there, fast. I started to run, my heart pounding in my chest. The glow from the fungal hyphae grew brighter, illuminating my path. I could feel the ground shaking beneath my feet, and I knew that I was running out of time. As I rounded a corner, I saw a glimmer of light in the distance. It was an exit, and I was heading straight for it. I burst through the opening, emerging into the bright sunlight. I was gasping for air, my lungs burning from the exertion. As I looked back, I saw the entrance to the fungal network collapsing behind me, sealing itself off from the outside world. I realized that I had stumbled into something much bigger than myself, something that was meant to remain hidden. The experience left me shaken, but also changed me in some fundamental way. I had faced my fears, and I had come out on top. As I looked up at the sky, I felt a sense of wonder, and a newfound appreciation for the mysteries that lie just beneath our feet. The word that keeps echoing in my mind is convergence, the moment when the fungal network seemed to be pulling me towards its center, and I realized that I was part of something much larger than myself.